Get ready for the knockout rounds of combat sports news. First up, UFC Fight Night 272 is on the horizon, and we've got your predictions covered, including the latest on Renato Moicano and Duncan. Who's taking home the win? We've got the staff picks and reader consensus ready for you. Then, we go deep with UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria. Discover his incredible journey from a tough childhood, facing bullies, and overcoming adversity to become one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. This is the story of how struggle forged a champion. Next, we're talking about heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall. UFC analyst Chael Sonnen fears Aspinall might be caught in the crossfire of a heated rivalry between Dana White and Eddie Hearn. Is the champ being used as a pawn in this high-stakes game? And finally, a legend enters the Hall of Fame. Demetrious Johnson is being inducted, and he's revealing what he's most proud of from his record-breaking career. Stay tuned for all the action and insights. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Get ready to predict the octagon. The air is electric as UFC Fight Night 272 approaches, and we're not just watching, we're asking you to be the expert. We want your predictions for every bout on the card, especially the highly anticipated showdowns. Our staff picks are in, featuring the consensus from dedicated MMA junkie readers who have cast their votes. You have until Friday at noon ET to make your voice heard, and we'll be unveiling the official reader consensus alongside our expert predictions right before UFC Fight Night 272 goes live from the Meta Apex in Las Vegas. Get in on the action, make your picks below, and see how you stack up against the pros and the fans. Audience impact. Fight fans are already buzzing, dissecting matchups and debating potential outcomes across social media, eager to see if their predictions align with the experts and the collective wisdom of the reader base. Will your picks hit the mark? Stick around to find out, and don't miss our deep dive into Ilia Topuria's rise to the top. From bullying to championship gold, Ilia Topuria's unstoppable rise. This is more than just a fight story, it's a testament to resilience. UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria, now ranked second pound for pound, wasn't born into greatness. His journey began in Germany as a refugee's child, then moved back to Georgia, where school was a constant battleground. Topuria recounts facing intense bullying, the fear of confrontation, and the struggle to find his voice, all while being drawn to sports as an escape. This early adversity, he reveals, was the crucible that forged his unshakable will. Relocating to Spain at 15, Topuria found MMA, and his life transformed. He believes these stormy moments were crucial for developing his full potential, teaching him courage and the value of effort. If you always live in sunny days, I really think you don't expose yourself to situations that require you to truly summon that courage, he explains. Now, Topuria is set to defend his lightweight title against Justin Gaethje at UFC White House on June 14, proving that the toughest battles can lead to the brightest victories. Audience impact. Fans are inspired by Topuria's raw honesty, drawing parallels between his struggles and their own, and eagerly anticipating his next title defense as a symbol of overcoming immense odds. But what happens when a champion gets caught in a high-profile feud? We'll explore the fears surrounding Tom Aspinall next. Is Tom Aspinall a pawn in the Dana White-Eddie Hearn feud? Chael Sonnen is raising serious concerns about UFC heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall, suggesting he might be caught in the middle of a brewing conflict between UFC CEO Dana White and boxing promoter Eddie Hearn. The tension escalated when Hearn, through Matchroom Boxing, began representing Aspinall, particularly after Aspinall's dissatisfaction with White's reaction to his eye injury at UFC 321. Sonnen fears this rivalry, which has seen White even willing to step into the boxing ring, could be using Aspinall as a strategic piece. Sonnen recalls Aspinall's past calls for activity and focus on the belt, contrasting it with his current situation, which appears to involve contract renegotiations and potential holdouts. I fear that Tom is being used in a public fight between Eddie and Dana, and I don't want Tom used like that, Sonnen stated. The heavyweight division is moving forward, with Alex Pereira facing Cyril Gain for an interim belt on June 14, leaving Aspinall's immediate future uncertain as he recovers from surgery. Audience impact. The MMA community is debating Sonnen's claims, with many fans expressing concern for Aspinall's position and hoping he isn't negatively impacted by the behind-the-scenes power plays. From potential drama to ultimate recognition, we celebrate a true legend next. Demetrious Johnson's proudest legacy, consistency above all. As Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson prepares for his well-deserved induction into the UFC Hall of Fame, he's reflecting on what truly defines his legendary career. While his record for most consecutive title defenses is monumental, Johnson emphasizes that it's his unwavering consistency that he cherishes most. Just my consistency. Making weight, passing every drug test, defending the belt. Just being consistent every single night I stepped inside that octagon, Johnson shared. He highlights the immense challenge of not just becoming a champion, but maintaining that elite level night after night, a feat few can achieve. Johnson also revealed he never let criticism about his fighting style affect him, focusing instead on executing his role effectively. His Hall of Fame induction is slated for this summer during International Fight Week, a period that might also see Conor McGregor's potential return to the octagon. Audience impact. Fans are applauding Johnson's humility and focus on professionalism, recognizing his consistency as a rare and admirable quality in the demanding world of MMA. That's all for this packed show, but we'll be right back with a lightning recap of all the top stories. Recapping the action. We broke down the UFC Fight Night 272 predictions, explored Ilia Topuria's inspiring journey to the top, examined Chael Sonnen's concerns for Tom Aspinall, and celebrated Demetrious Johnson's Hall of Fame induction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more combat sports action.